Hey everyone, it's Priya and welcome back to another video. And this video is going to be how to make web shooters in Minecraft Bedrock Edition with only command blocks. You remember that I made the wall climber tutorial last time? This is the web shooter tutorial, which is, as you can see, I'm just making in front of you. And if you think how I just think right now and just writing commands at the right time, well, let me tell you that I already made that, and then just save it in the structure block, removes all the command blocks. So after remembering which one was where, and just write the same command again, but this time in the video. As you can see, there is the command. We have just activated it, and our bow has been enchanted, but it didn't power the comparator. So make sure to enchant with the enchantment which has more than 2 levels, like not punch. Instead of using punch, you have to use power. Like it will power the comparator every time you hold this because it has power 5. So yeah, now let's place a command block which is going to test for the entities near it. Like you can see, then we put in the command execute @e type is equals to arrow. This is executing the arrow according to arrow. Okay, now we are test for entity. Now we have to just put in one thing, that is radius is 3 blocks. In the range of 3 blocks, if there is any entity near the arrow, then it will power that command. And there we go with the fill one. Just going to fill this, like as you can see, execute @e type is equal to arrow tilde 3 times and then fill. Now you can use any value, like I am using 1, like I am using this 3 value, or you can just use 1, that would be enough, because using so much larger values makes a giant cobweb mess. So yeah, and not anymore, no any mob is more than 2 blocks wide, so there's no problem. And now there was web, and now we have to just set it to chain, conditional, and always active. Now as you can see, let's give it a try, shall we? Or let's do this. And you can see it didn't work at the first try, as you all know that never happens. And you can see it makes a giant holes in the ground, which is a great problem, and we need to fix this. So to fix this, all we need to do is, we have very simple things to do, like just put here a 0, like type is equal to execute, and type is equal to arrow, and now all you need to do is edit the command block in the lower side. Now you do not need to do this same mistake that I am doing right now, because using the same value again and again just make the command block. And you can see I am just using type is equal to arrow and not type is equal to arrow at the same, which is not right. So yeah, this is not what you need to do. All you need to do was putting the same thing but in the noun word. Now all you need to do is replace air, so that it will only fill wherever the air is, and will not fill the places where there is no air. Now let me just fill this one, execute @p 3 tildes and fill. Now you can use higher values, because this is not in the tutorial, but it is how you can clean the mess. So this is also comes with the tutorial free. Now all you need to do is just put here air0 replace web, and there we go, repeat, and always active. You can just keep it like this, so that it will help in removing all the mess that is created here. And just see, like this, you have to place one here, and fill up this hole. Yeah, as you can see, we have to just fix it a little bit. And now just move this one command block. You can just keep it there and put a label on it. We need another command block which will kill the arrow. Kill at the rate of entity. Type is equal to arrow. This is also chain conditional and always active. It's important to set it on conditional, because if you set it on unconditional, then it will be just activated whenever it will detect the arrow. So, and as you can see, it didn't work because I didn't put the right command. So make sure to put the right command, because I get some comments saying that it didn't work and all other problems. So this is why I'm just showing what happens sometimes when people put wrong commands here. You can see this one is the right command, but the command underneath this one is wrong, which most people did. Sometimes people do these mistakes, which are not good to do. Actually, all you need to do is put the right value in the right places. As you can see, there is the cobweb one, which fills the cobweb, but this one is the wrong one. As you can see, the type and execute one. Instead of that, we have to edit the test for one. As you can see, just remove all of these extra details which I have put it here, just to show you guys what would happen if you didn't do so. Now all we need to do is just replace this wherever we have put it. This r is equal to 3, just put here tag is equal to exclamatory mark, spiderman, and then a comma, and yeah, you are just done, I guess. Now it will work more properly. Or no, it will not, because arrow is also an entity which executes itself. So this will not work like this. We have to put the arrow 1 2 so that it will work for you. So all you need to do is now fix that arrow 1 also. I'm just showing you the proper manner of doing these things so that you guys will not mess up. You can see you have to put in the right values, just like shown here. Otherwise it will just create a mess made up of webs. You can see this r is equal to 3 value will be edited, and just here we will add another command and put in, or type, not like this, type equals to arrow, and you can see I just accidentally put it that bracket twice. So all we need to do is fix it up one more time. It need again another fixing, and there we go. It's now perfect. It will work perfectly from now. You can see it will work only for entities. If there is any entity near it, it will just capture them. You can see the entity is now stuck inside of all these arrows. Now there goes the second command block, which will be this command: execute xp 3 times tilde and then fill. All you need to do is put just greater values like 10 by 10. Because this is the best way to do this, and remove all the unwanted things and just put the same in negative value. Now air 0, replace web. This is very important to use replace web. Now it is repeat and always active for now, and you can see most of the web are already gone. Now it will not work very properly if it is always active. So you can see it will not form a proper wall because it's an always active command block which will keep on filling that like that. So all we need to do is set it to need the stone and keep this one off. Let me show you by turning it on. It will not make it work. You can see it will just hurt the entity. Now it will not work properly, as you see there. But let me just turn it off now. Now you can see items are also entities, so it will work for items also. And as soon as we turn it on, it is gone. The web is now no longer there. Now we need to just turn it off and shoot on our items. flick the lever once, and you can see the web is gone from the radius of 10 blocks around you. And you can see I am just removing all the extra web I have accidentally placed there. As you can see, my game is a little bit lagged because nothing is moving right now and the command was not working. Let me just switch it one more time, flick it, and you can see now it is gone, and that was just visible due to lag. And there we go, I just remove all those cobwebs from there, you can see, and now the cow is stuck in the web and now it's out. This is a really cool power to make actually. So this was how to make this ability with a tutorial, and as I already told you how I made this. So yeah, this is how most of the YouTubers just makes the thing first and then just repeat the same process in front of you. Just turn off all the command blocks, make sure to do so. And here you can just do this thing, which is very important because we are using a tag system. So we have to put in this tag is equal to Spiderman. That will work only for the person with the tag of Spiderman. And here you can also do the same with that one too. And just keep it off right now. I just get a good idea, so I'm just trying to do something. We all know we are going to do, where are we? We all know what I'm going to do. Just wait and watch and you'll find out what it is. We are using Talbot command here, which means we are going to do something suspicious. No, this is nothing suspicious actually. Actually, this is just a text message which you will see after picking Spiderman. And you all know what is that message. And if you don't know, then let me show you. And you can see this is all the same command. You need to follow if you want to then. Otherwise you can just skip this one. This is just for fun. This is not very important. Just set it to chain conditioner always active so that it will not just spam the message. And as you can see, this will not always work until you try to remove that tag from yourself. So you see, there we go. And we'll need to press this button once and you can see the chat message. The great power comes with great responsibility. And now, all we have left to do is just take our bow, open it, turn it on, aim it on the cow. Oh, why it's not working again? Like that. Oh, yeah. Now it's on and now it's off now. It should work now, and there we go, it's working again. There was just a little bit of lag which was making it not working properly, but now it's working again. There we go, let's just spam in some arrows and you can see we just made something like a web mess. You can see it's just a mess. You can see clearly. And we can just clear it up. Oh, you're free horse. Oh, you didn't see anything. So hopefully this is it for today's video. Just turn off all the commands, put all the item back inside in their place. Just take a freshly made bow, and now it's perfect. That was having power punch too, so yeah, that was useless. Alright, just turn it off, put it back inside of this shulker box. As you all remember, I forgot to change this one too, so all we need to do is put a tag command. Tag equals to Spiderman. First I trials with the HP command so that it is easier and do not need to add that much. but after that using tag is better because using tag helps. And all we need to do is just clear out all the garbage from our inventory. And the command block is not garbage, so we will just take it in a safe place. And if you don't know how to take command block, then thanks for watching.